Hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu, welcome back to another video. Okay, Chantal went live twice for about 4 hours in total. I am going to be skipping around, okay? If I skip something or miss something, I'm sorry, but just, I only have so much brain cell power left. Here is the first live, where is Salah's live stream receipts at, and let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we? She just seems like a ray of sunshine today.
No, I don't know why, Aunt Gladys, you would think I'm in Canada when I repeatedly said when I'm going.
Someone not believing the liar that's been known to lie, color me shocked. Also, let me guess, forks found in kitchen.
No shade. No tea, no shade. You're glad I'm here? I wanted to get some daylight because I like going live outside. I hope the internet is better, but...
Since when? Since when has Chantal left to go outside? That I don't think I've ever heard her say those words.
Yeah. Tracy, I don't know. Hey, Blue Lace, Monica.
And we're rocking back and forth again. Very interesting.
I'm waiting for... Salah's really not feeling well, so he's resting. But I'm reliant on him for sustenance because we don't have anything.
Okay, so wait until he wakes up. I hope that helped. I forgot to mention the title of this live stream is I'm Hungry LOL.
No, we won't be in a relationship, so that's the thing. I don't know, whenever he wakes up, if he feels better, maybe we can go get some Crispies.
Oh, okay, so it's not a meal that you're hungry for, it's snacks. Wow. Hey, I know that you're not feeling well and you're sick and you're having to sleep, but like, I'm hungry though. Do you want to like go get snacks? Girl, read the room. The man is sick, leave him alone. And I never thought I would ever say those words. I did some digging and I found out she bought this in 2023 and it kind of maybe looks like she bought a bigger size, to be honest with you.
My dad's looking at me like, are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Nothing? No? Okay. Oh, it's a lot of fast forwarding, but I wanted to show you guys how long she was actually just sitting there.
You're supposed to when the Adhan comes, but you have until the next prayer time to do it, so. I'm not gonna, no, I don't contact his family to bring me stuff people watch her.
No, you just accuse him of wanting to off you, and no, I'm not joking about that.
But he'll probably get up in a bit soon. Witches dance, the chickies are my favorite.
Yeah, could we not say that, please? Thank you. About the Romani people. Appreciate it.
The witch, I want to go to Salem. The Salem witch trials, are, like, when you really think about it, so crazy. I'm glad I wasn't alive during that time where I'd probably be deemed a witch for sure.
Yeah, so do you think she knows that it's not actually about being a witch? I don't think she does.
They made you out to be a witch for anything. You use too many spices in your cooking, you're a witch.
Nope, she has absolutely no idea.
Man, it's gonna be such a big culture shock for me going from where I'm living now to where I'm gonna be living. Like,
I guess the last 38 years just meant absolutely nothing.
well, Tracy is just staying home because Salah's not feeling great at all. And he clearly has like a flu or a cold.
You still want to go out and get snacks. Great job.
Yeah, and he's like, I think not well. Like, I'm trying my best. Like, he's been to a doctor, he's on medicine. I gave him extra strength Panadol, made him a healthy breakfast, some tea. Like, I don't know what else to do, so he's just resting. My lifestyle here is so different than, like, it's gonna feel almost sinful.
Did want to say before she goes back, no matter what she does or doesn't do, it's not Canada's fault for having it, it's yours for partaking.
Being in a home that's like, does he have a cough a little bit? Yeah. No, I can't drive. I have to say, like, I don't even think you need a driver's license to drive here. Like, I'm not joking. Like, if you get pulled over, they just check, like, if your car is stolen or not. Like, they don't really check. I have to take care of myself before travel day, especially like I didn't eat. I took insulin. Like I have to really be careful. I'll just have something small that's like healthy so it doesn't upset my stomach. Nobody cares but the haters, right? Whatever. They probably thought it was like a huge aha moment. I don't care.
I will say, isn't it kind of weird though, right? Think about it. For years, we have never had a slip up. She slips up earlier this week. Okay, fine. Everyone fat fumbles, their phone every now and then, sure. But to have two in the same exact week, makes you think.
You didn't see the hijab slip, Tracy? It's like all over YouTube. Whatever. And what if it was like somebody who really was like affected by it? Like they just don't care about other people. I know, you've seen me every single way. Like I don't care at this point. I didn't strike anybody, and I can prove that even on my strike list. I haven't struck anybody in a while.
Okay, prove it on all of your channels. Uh-oh, probably we'll have a problem with that now, won't we?
And Salah, how did I ruin his life? Oh, he had to leave Kuwait? Not on my accord. He had to.
Probably not on your accord, but probably something you did, allegedly, with the cat and paws and that whole thing. Isn't that weird, though? Right after that happened, he left Kuwait. Isn't that just a really weird coinky-dink?
None of your business, so fuck off. Bye.
Oh, that attitude, it was definitely because of her.
Do you feel better now? Of course they do. Somebody hateful piece of crap like that doesn't ruin people's lives. I'm sure they do. They're projecting. Pete and Salah are grown men. I'm not responsible for anyone's life. Thank you very much.
Said anything to that accord, she would have a mental breakdown on live stream.
And Salah said he's had more fun with me than he has with pretty much anybody else, so.
I mean, yeah, you get everything paid for you. Of course it would be fun, but also why can't we hear him say that? Right? Why are we taking your word for it? You always hear, well, he said, but we never hear him actually say it firsthand, though.
Yes. I don't feel guilty about shit. I just find it stupid when people comment that kind of thing. Like, it's so stupid. Nobody is responsible for the happiness of anyone else. And furthermore, Pete was extremely happy living with me up until I got in that abusive relationship.
You had a choice of staying with your best friend that you've known since high school at least, or a random man that you randomly met on Global Tinder, and you said, Global Tinder, sign me up.
The early villa days were awesome. And if we live together again, it will be fun again.
Fun for who? You? Him? He was miserable there. What do you mean? You made him do everything. If you ever hear a reactor say, Pete, yeah, whenever Chantal needs something for Pete's to do, Pete, do this, Pete, get me this, get me that. Can you go down and get me this? I need this, I need that. That's what that's referring to.
They blame me for his misery, then blame me for enabling. They can suck it. I don't care what they say. Like, honestly. So stupid. He was depressed before me. He was depressed since high school, since I've known him. So, and when he's with me, at least we do things. You know what I mean?
Like what? Quickly. That does not involve food. Oh, wait.
And by the way, human beings, especially adults, have free will to do whatever they want.
Yeah, but guess what? Not everyone live streams every single thing that they're doing. So whenever you bring it to the general public's attention, people might have opinions about it. Wow.
I haven't been physically in Pete's life for 3 years. So who's to blame for his depression now? Like, stuck in the room eating rice. Yeah, if he moves, he gets a much nicer private place, a kitchen, home cooked meals, like get to go out and do things, someone to go to Comic-Con with. Like, what? He doesn't even, like, he's not living his life now. And I ruined his life. Okay.
Well, if you didn't ruin his life, you ruined his credit score.
Pete's needs, like, you know, like a good friend, somebody to, like, because honestly, I think the main source of depression is just having no life, like just literally staying inside for like days, you know, only goes out for groceries once a week. Has a very, you know, mundane routine, doesn't talk to many people in real life, doesn't go do anything exciting. He has to live, you know?
She is acting like she goes scuba diving every single week. She goes paragliding every Wednesday after going, you know, off to brunch with the queen. Like, girlie, what are you talking about? I also realize that the queen is no longer with us, so, sorry about that.
Yeah. No, exactly. I realize that. Like me, like, it's cutting out. He's always out with his family. Salah? No.
Salah? Yes, he actually is.
He Sees them quite frequently, but he always invites me. But I just, you know, I don't like to be with as many people as often as he does, and that's fine. He can go, I can stay. We have to get used to being apart anyway. But yeah, I think that's a big part of the problem. And I think some of his depression will lay up once we, you know, and yeah, he wants to definitely have a job and contribute. I realize that's healthier for him. Like, I don't mind. Yeah, Bill. I don't mind helping him out, and like, I have to pay rent anyway. I would like freeloading, but for him, it's a healthier dynamic if he's also contributing. So yeah, I get that.
Oh, okay, she's mad if her attitude wasn't to give away the lipstick is.
I haven't been to a beach in a long time. Before I was Muslim, so.
No, that's a lie. Need I say more?
When I became Muslim, yes, I don't show myself. I wasn't, no, I wasn't Muslim in Cuba, yeah. Syria has beaches, but in Latakia, which is a coastal place.
Lived across the street from the ocean in Kuwait. What is she talking about?
If just existing bothers people, I mean, hey, I'm doing something right. My mind is so much better not looking around at, like, you know, what people say about me, whatever. Someone new? Oh, no. Nope. Nothing, and this is not against Salah. I'm not saying this is, like, how he is, but in general, I don't want to deal with any man in the future. Like, zero. I want peace. You can't have total peace if you're in a relationship. There's emotional turmoil, no matter how happy you are as a couple.
It's starting to sound like you two were miserable together.
I don't want to deal with that. I guess I just want to work on being totally independent. You know, if I have to take a job, I will. I'll look for a part-time job at home or something. It's all right.
Yeah, sure, good luck with that.
Yeah, relationships in general are just a lot of emotional stuff, and I just don't feel like dealing with that anymore in my life. Like, he's like the first guy I've been with that I was like, wow, he's handsome. And he's like, you know.
Well, I'm offended for Milan / BB.
No one else in my life I ever felt that way. I'm immediately attracted to. Swordfish, I was like, oh, that's interesting.
It's also a lie because you would have thought Stabby was a supermodel.
Oh, the most attractive person he's ever been with? Probably not. Probably not conventionally attractive, no. It is work, YouTube lover. It's just that it's like rewarding, right? Because love is a strong feeling. It keeps people together regardless of the hardships. Oh, somebody got married. And then whenever somebody, an Adonis, not when I first, the first day I met him, I was like.
She talking about Stabby because that is true. She did use the word Adonis. Girly, come on. Do you not, just because it's off your channel, do you think we forgot? No.
He looked like a crackhead. But then we spent like all day and night together, and then he grew on me, unfortunately, with lies. I'm happy for them, and I hope that Salah can be happy like that someday too, you know? Like, we were happy together, and we had a lot of good moments. And I'm sure we'll be in touch probably forever, you know?
Think he wants to be in contact with you? No. You want him to beg and plead to get back together, and he's like, okay, bye. See you later.
Even just casually at one point, but probably as like friends, I don't know. I think you only live one life, you know? So I think you should really truly be at peace and happy with it, and if having a family is what he needs in life to be happy, then sure, but he never mentions it. He never talks about, oh, I really want kids.
You, probably not. His family, on the other hand, probably another story.
Like, I think they get on his nerves too.
You don't know then. Well, it's kind of easy for them not to bring it up if he already has one. Allegedly. Ooh.
But yeah, whatever happens, happens, you know? I'm not going to be bitter. I'm not going to be whatever, because I'm the one who initiated, like, you know, like.
Do you imagine? Babe, I think we need to break. Yes. Yes, I absolutely agree. And she's just like, dang it.
He, if anything, like, I'm the one who was like, I'm not happy. We have to, you know, I have to go back to Canada for good. So it's a big lifestyle change. And when I look back, maybe it was never super easy. I just tolerated it more because I really wanted it to work out, you know? Like, even if I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the hijab, honestly. Part of me does want to remove it, and a part of me doesn't know if I can. Part of me doesn't, part of me does. But especially in Syria, around him and his family, I'm going to be respectful, you know? So.
Now, whenever she's in Canada, I give it a few months, at most.
I mean, maybe intrusive thought. I don't know. He's gonna be free to do what he wants. It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be babysitting him. You know, I'm gonna be worrying about my life. Jen, oh, that scared me. Oh, Luke, he's got all his family here.
And I have no idea what they're saying, unfortunately. Sorry about that.
Hey, pardon me. You Tinder my ass. I thought about this. I went to the washroom, but then I talked to Salah and I put some rice on. The people in my chat would come in and purposely instigate and say nasty things or things to like instigate a rage. That's what they want. Literally, anytime there's like a rage, they're like, ooh, a rage. Everyone rages, especially when you're drunk. Like, if you had been through the weekend I had just been through, you would be a bit emotionally vulnerable too. And then drinking a whole bottle, like...
Oh, because nothing's ever her fault, guys. She made those, school jokes because she just had a bad week. Girl, be so for real.
We all have not proud moments, and it's in the past. Like, who cares now?
Apparently you do because you're talking about it, so hence why we're talking about it.
Living in the past, right? You were awful. I was an awful drunk too. I'll admit that. And my responsibility in taking accountability is never doing it again.
Oh, unfortunately, it's not just the alcohol's fault in this. It's also your fault.
Never. I'm not going to drink ever again. Hello.
Finish? Nice.
Yeah, I'm just going to show them the farouche. Make you a plate. Are you going to eat here or there?
You'll eat in the handout.
Yeah. Or no?
It's okay. Just give me my food inside out.
Pickles? Comes with pickles. Tumia. And the pièce de résistance. Farouche. And this is the muhammara. Oh, you want some chicky? Here you go. Yeah.
Safe to say I'm skipping forward.
I know whenever people see some glimpses of the house, of course, painting will be done soon, and then I'm going to make him show you how nice a traditional Syrian house can be when it's all done. When he gets a fountain in the yard and everything. Hi, baby. Just be completely unbothered, Tracy.
And that is how we ended the first one. Here is the second live stream.
The internet, like, if anything else, like, I need to be able to stream, and, you know, I can't stay somewhere where streaming is almost impossible. You know what I mean? Like, I remember always saying that it has its good things, too. And there are shitty things about it, and I'm allowed to my f***ing opinion. So, eat a turd log.
Wow, right off the bat, we're already starting. Just a ray of sunshine, everyone.
Hey, Michaela. That wasn't very nice of me, was it?
Forks found in kitchen.
All the junk food is cheap. Like Chef Boyardee, $1 or something. Less than $2 for Chef Boyardee, KD, Kraft mac and cheese, I mean.
So you're not missing much.
I've been trying to plan meals for, like, when I come back. That's how, like, sad I am. Trying to plan meals already. Yeah, I know. Because they're stupid, Bonita. But I'm not leaving Canada this time. And I kind of want to work part-time. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on a lot of things. I want to make content anyways. I don't know if it'll be better, but I want to set up a stream in my room for, like, maybe night streams. We'll have fun anyways. You don't need to see my baseboards and my windows to be, you know, for it to be good content, because if you saw the apartment once, that would be it. You know, okay, I'd get views on my apartment at first, but then no, it's not worth it to me. And then have, like, a streaming area in the kitchen and a filming area, but not showing the kitchen side. Like, maybe if there's a white wall and, like, maybe the dining area, I don't know, where I can, like, eat with you guys, show you guys what I'm having, what I made.
Second live stream is so boring because we've seen and heard all of this before.
Are you doing that? It's getting cold.
skipped the majority of that last live because I could not find a single thing. If I skipped something, I'm sorry, but just every single time, click, nothing, click through, nothing, click through, nothing, click through, nothing. So here we are at the end, and that's how that ended. So with that said, though, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.